Engel.
Prime Minister, we should probably be glad that you found the way, because I hear that you posted a video message on Facebook that you were going to Brussels to protect Hungary. This isn't, of course, Brussels, right? But since Brussels is all that embodies the nefarious influences upon Hungary for you, I suppose that between here and Brussels there is no difference. Europe has to be Brussels, and Brussels is not good for the country, because it would impose migration, because it would impose certain functioning measures and certain democratic standards, probably because it would also be looking after its money. And honestly, I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of seeing 5 billion euros go every year to essentially make a few people close to you richer every year. And with having for the rest a Hungarian economy which is probably glad that 700,000 people have left it over the last 10 years, because otherwise they would be in the country and unemployed. The only reason why the unemployment is where it is not the prowess of the government, is the fact that people have voted with their feet. Now, otherwise, what happens with the money? Enormous billboard campaigns against Brussels, against the Commission, against the Parliament, against the Commission President, against Soros on the sidelines, but that's not really relevant in the Brussels context, apart from the fact that we are all apparently doing the bidding of Mr. Soros. The only thing I know is I never had a study grant from him. Other people apparently did. I never even shook the man's hand. Others have accepted favours. Now, I notice one thing. That is that today you're even more behaving like the leader of a sect than ever before. It's only about religion, the right form of family, the nation, and shutting the other out. Among the many mails that we got, Prime Minister, there was one from the Pastor Ivani, who I believe once married you. I don't think he's less good at religion and less good at Christianity than you are. And he isn't feeling comfortable any longer. And I'm not comfortable with this discourse, because the Christian democracy that I want to belong to is a Christian democracy that accepts the secular state. I don't want to become part of a sect, and I don't want to be treated like I was facing a sect. What you're doing in Hungary is dangerous, but the Hungarians seem to vote for you. Let them go on doing that. We will vote for something else tomorrow, at least as far as I'm concerned.